What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Ian K back again with another one for you. This time over at Church's Texas Chicken, because guys, Smokehouse Chicken's back on the menu for a limited time only, just as summer's beginning to heat up. And to help celebrate that, I thought I'd go in on an equally heated version of it. Feast your eyes on what I've got here. They're all new Spicy Smokehouse Chicken. And I gotta say, guys, this is looking really tasty. Sit tight, because after this quick intro coming up, you're about to peep this out.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Yes, sir. This is one of these signature items on the menu over here at Church's, and it's an event every single time they bring this back. And I got to say, guys, again, a very lovely situation. The return of the Smokehouse Chicken, and this version is going to be spicy. Basically what this is a juicy marinated half chicken that's fried without any batter or breading to a crispy golden brown. And as you can see, it's going to be dusted with some spicy seasoning this time out. A very lovely situation. You can also go for the original, but I've never tried it spicy, so I thought I'd give that a go. And I got to say, I am excited about this here. Naturally, it comes with a Honey-Butter Biscuit as well as a jalapeno. There's a lot to like about this, guys, and I got to say, very nice in the presentation department. So let's not waste any more time on this one. Let's get into it. This is the returning Smokehouse Chicken, and in this case, the all-new spicy version over here at Church's Texas Chicken. Let's peep out this flavor. So yeah, you can see this one looks like it is dry rubbed up pretty beautifully with all the spices on there, guys. A very lovely situation. And actually, guys, I'm super excited to be trying this because it's been a few years since I've had the Smokehouse Chicken over here, and I've done pretty much all versions of it. You'll probably see a few different versions jumping up on your screen here right now, all the way back to the OG, along with some of the other flavors. I believe there was a campfire version, and more recently, I believe a bourbon black pepper, if I'm not mistaken, up there as well. But like I said, spicy I've never done. And I gotta say, I am very excited to give this a shot. So it's a half piece right over here. A lovely situation indeed. And we'll get into that in just a second, because first things first, I gotta take a bite of their Honey-Butter Biscuit. These are legendary over here. Very tasty. And as you can see, coated up beautifully with that honey glaze right there as well. So let's give this a shot first. The Honey-Butter Biscuit over here at Church's Texas Chicken. Hang on. You can hear that crunch, but it's light and airy. A little bit of denseness right in there as well. And as you can see, plenty of honey flavor. That's really good. Nice and fresh on this as well. It's got the denseness and the thickness. Very hearty, very nice. Very good, very good. All right. Now there's really no easy way to eat this, so I'm gonna try and do this caveman style for you here. So let me take off the leg, and there you go. Right over there, pretty nice as well too. That came off pretty easy. But the juiciness on point. My focus needs focus. Take a look at that there. As it's trying. But as you can see, guys, loaded up very nicely with the seasoning on this one as well too here. So very fresh on this one. Let's give it a shot. Very succulent. And of course, with the jalapeno, you got to squeeze some of that onto this here. So let me take a bite of this first. Very nice. And we kind of keep this from spilling everywhere. Let's do a little bit of the sauce, or the water, I should say, from the jalapeno on that. So let's give it a shot together. Very nice. It's a small little leg, but very flavorful. The dry rub is not too bad in terms of the spiciness there, but I think I'm getting more from the jalapeno than anything else. Wow. That is very tasty. $6.99 for a whole half here. And I think I'm just gonna go for another bite right there as well too here. And you know what? Let's do a little more. Let me make sure that this is protected underneath me here. Put a little bit of that action here from the jalapeno, because that's what sets it off. Let's give it a shot. Caveman style. Wow. Juicy, succulent. Look at that. That is a beautiful situation, guys. Another couple of bites on this. This is very tasty, and I can see why This is a super popular thing over here. Very delicious on this, very delicious. Couple more bites. Wow. Super yummy. The flavor on point. And as you can see, very nice in the seasoning department. Fried up beautifully, maintaining all the juiciness on the inside. This is a major treat if you've got churches in the area or relatively close by with a little bit of a road trip. This is something worth checking out here. Let's go for one more quickie bite on this. We'll wrap the review with the rating coming up next. Hang on. Well worth it. Well worth it. Well, I've got a nice chunk of the breast as well as the wing to get into with this one, guys. And again, let me just say the flavor is off the chart. Adding the jalapeno goodness to what's already kind of a spicy situation is a lovely thing, but the juiciness is on point with this. So like I said, if you've got churches in the area or one relatively close, I would recommend giving this a shot. It's a signature for a reason. Very tasty.
Smokehouse Chicken is back, only at churches.
Yeah, definitely a tasty situation with this one, guys. So overall, I'm going to have to give the spicy version of the returning Smokehouse Chicken over here at Church's Texas Chicken a rockin' 9 out of 10. Guys, just a beautiful situation in terms of the flavor with that one there, but naturally the heat from that jalapeno adding even more tastiness to what's already a pretty decent dry rub on that with a little bit of heat of its own. But I have to say, a very lovely combination overall. Juicy, fried to a crispy golden brown, and overall very hard to get into. And of course, being capped off with one of the Honey-Butter Biscuits, a beautiful situation. Definitely give this one a shot, guys. There's a reason why this chicken is one of the signatures on the menu, and it's a beautiful situation whenever it comes around. It's easily worth your time. Alright, so do me a quick favor like always. Drop those comments down below. What did you guys think of the spicy version of the Smokehouse Chicken over here at Church's Texas Chicken? Did it look like it was worth the price point for you at $6.99 here in Southern Cali? Did it look like it was enough food? And what did you think of the overall flavor of the spicy version if you've given it a shot already? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, it's your boy Ian K closing out another high quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. And just in case you didn't see the one I did before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's going to recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. So until next time, stay frosty.